the efficiency formula. NTH is equals to MS theta 2 minus theta 1 by VIT by J. So these two are the important points we are discussed in the last classes. Related problems about thermal efficiency. So we have the same concept in the third chapter. At that time we will discuss about those things. So first we go through the remaining topics. It is our theory topics, applications of the heating. After completion of that, when we go through the third chapter, the related problems will be we are discussed. So mostly not ask about the questions about Joule's law or about the heating effect in case of the first chapter, right? So the statement for Joule's law, the amount of heat generated in a conductor is directly proportional to the square of the current and is directly proportional to the resistance and directly proportional to the time. So these three factors will be we are considered. So from the statement we can write as a H is nothing but it is a heat produced in case of element is directly proportional to I square, directly proportional to resistance and directly proportional to the time. So if you want to remove the proportional constant, so then we are substituting a Joule's constant. So there is Joule's constant we are called as a 1 by J or inverse J. That is we called as a inverse J. If it is come in denominator, then it will be called as a by J, 1 by J. So already we know the things where H is the amount of heat produced when the current is passing through a conductor. So I is the electrical current passing through that conductor, or is the resistance of a particular conductor. Then T is denotes the time period. So how much time the current is flowing in a conductor. So that is also we are specified. Last and final, J is a Joule's constant. The value of Joule's constant is 4187 joules per calories. And this is a constant value. And next, for simplification point of view, there are alternatives will be we are used. So alternatives we are used. So those are H is equals to instead of I square we are directly separating as a I into I or into T by J. So where I here we can write as a V. So then this term we are I into or we can write as a V. So then what we are getting I into V into T by J. So another alternative. So instead of I we can write as a V by R. So then what will be we are get in the numerator we are substituting the V value and denominator we are substituting the R value. So then what we are getting here? So already there V is present. Instead of I we are writing as a V by R. So V into V, V square T by J. Denominator lo R. So endukante V comes in the numerator and R is comes in the denominator. So that is another equation H is equal to V square T by JR. Or directly we can substitute the value of J. Already we know the J value 4187. So that is a constant value. So next we discuss about thermal efficiency. It is a ratio of heat utilized and heat generated. So the output by input. So here the output we are calculated and input also we are calculated. So to calculate the input heat value, so that is the formula VIT by J. So ఇది ఎక్కడి నుంచి వచ్చింది కదా ఫస్ట్ ఫార్ములా నుంచి డైరెక్ట్లీ ప్రపోర్షనల్ టు కరెంట్, డైరెక్ట్లీ ప్రపోర్షనల్ టు రెసిస్టెన్స్, డైరెక్ట్లీ ప్రపోర్షనల్ టు ద టైం పీరియడ్. సో అక్కడ నుంచే తీసుకుంటాం మనం. ఇక్కడ రెసిస్టెన్స్ అనేది నెగ్లిజిబుల్ బికాస్ ఇట్ ఈస్ అ కాన్స్టెంట్ వాల్యూ. సో దట్స్ వై వీఆర్ డైరెక్ట్లీ రైటింగ్ యాజ్ ఎ VIT by J. లేదు మీకు ఆర్ టర్మ్ లో కావాలనుకుంటే యూ కెన్ కన్వర్ట్ ఇంటూ ఆర్ టర్మ్ ఆల్సో if you want to consider the resistance value, but most of the cases the resistance will be neglected, right? So this is the input value, but what we want to calculate output. So how can we calculate output? Is nothing but it is depending upon the four factors. So what is the factors? One is the mass of the water or liquid, next specific heat, and third one change in temperature. So just in the last class we are assuming initial temperature is 0 and it is reaches to the T degree centigrade. So then what is the temperature difference? We can write T minus 0. Or so for example, initial 0, maximum is a 10 degrees. Difference in a calculate just some 10 minus 0, that is equals to 10. So that is a temperature difference. So the same formula we are right here. So this is from this terminology we can determine the output value. So output we are obtained, input also we are obtained. So according to the statement is a ratio of output by input. దాన్ని మనం టెక్నికల్ టర్మ్స్ లో ఇక్కడ ఏం రాసాం, హీట్ యాక్చువల్లీ యూజ్డ్ బై హీట్ యాక్చువల్లీ జనరేటెడ్. సో దట్స్ ద ఫార్ములా ms into θ2 minus θ1 by VIT by J. లేదు దీన్ని ఇంకా మీరు సింప్లిఫై చేసుకుందాం అనుకుంటే J is multiplied at a numerator, so VIT is come in the denominator. సో అలా రాసుకున్నాం ఓకే. లేదంటే డైరెక్ట్ ఈ ఫార్ములాను మనము గుర్తుపెట్టుకున్నా సరిపోతుంది. So where m is the mass of water in grams. So most of the times is mentioned in the grams. For example, is mentioned in the liters. So we are using a constant factor. So that may become in the third chapter. Right? So specific heat of water, it is a 1. If other materials or the other liquids is given, so that is already is mentioned in the problem. So whatever the specific heat of the liquid, for example 2 or 3, the factor is given. So that is also we are considered. Next, temperature difference. So temperature difference, it is also given in the problem. So you want to find out the what is the efficiency of water when the temperature is rises from 0 degrees to 100 degrees or 20 degrees to 40 degrees. So 20 is the initial value, 40 is the final value. So that is nothing but θ1 and θ2. So from that we can calculate the value of temperature difference. So if you are substituting those all values, then we can find out the efficiency. So already we see in the last class about the applications. So all domestic applications is working on the principle of thermal heat. Danne manam entante electrical heating. If the heat is produced by means of the electrical energy, so that we are called as a electrical heating. So మన heatings లో చాలా ఉంటాయి. మెకానికల్ హీటింగ్, సో మాన్యువల్ గా మనము కోల్ అవి యూజ్ చేసేది బర్నింగ్. సో దట్ ఈస్ వన్ టైప్ ఆఫ్ హీటింగ్. సో బట్ వెన్ ఎవర్ ఎలక్ట్రికల్ కరెంట్ ఈస్ పాసింగ్ త్రూ ఏ డివైస్ విచ్ ప్రొడ్యూసెస్ ద heating, so that will be we are called as a electrical heating. So mostly we are dealing with the electrical heating only, right? So these are the major applications. Metal filament lamp. So generally we can observe 60 watts lamp, 100 watts lamp, 200 watts lamp. So those will be we are called as a metal filament lamp. So generally it is made up of tungsten. So tungsten wire made out untai. Whenever current is passing through that material, so then the heat is produced. So it is appears like as a red color or yellowish in color. So that will be we are called as a metal filament lamps. Next, water heaters. Water heaters lo manaki two untai. So water heater generally we are called as a kettles, or sometimes we are used as a immersion heaters. Immersion heaters generally we are used to heat the water so directly. So it is a spherical shape or different shapes will be available. So directly we are connected to the plug and we are dip into the water. So directly it will be increase the temperature of water. So that is will be we are called as a water heaters. Next, electric heater. Electric heaters also we are used for different applications. Room temperatures, room temperature increasing purpose we are using, or some special applications also to increase the temperature of liquids or solids or whatever it may be. So in case of furnaces also, electric furnaces to melt in the metals. So in that cases also electric heater will be we are used. Electric kettle only we are used to increase the temperature of water or to get the hot water or to make the coffee or like as a or to boil the milk. So that purpose the electrical kettle will be we are used. Next, electric cooker, already we know all those things. Present nowadays all are we are using as a electrical cookers for simple operation, at the same time economical as compared with the gas stoves. So because of that reason electric cookers will be we are used. Electric iron, so it is also nowadays we are popularly using because of cheap, economical, efficient. So these are all reasons. So for that reason, electric irons will be we are used. Geysers is nothing but this is also we are used to heat the water. In case of the bathrooms or washrooms, so we are fixing the geysers. So when we switch on, automatically it will continuously produce the hot water. Water heater ki geysers ki difference okate. Water heaters is produce the heat for a limited period, limited quantity. But geysers is not limited for a particular quantity. So if you are having the continuous water supply, so up to the required time, so which is continuously producing the water, so that will be we are called as a geysers. So for limited water to heat, so that will be we are used as a water heaters. Soldering irons, extras, these are the applications for the electrical heating. So today we want to discuss about the two things, that is about the electric iron, then after we go for the electric cooker. So these are the two applications we can have for the examination. So rest of is not important, so that may be repeated in the third chapter. Right? So electric iron basically classified into two types. One is a automatic type, second one is a non-automatic type. So in case of the automatic type, whenever the plate of a iron box is reaches to is maximum state or maximum temperature, then automatically the circuit is disconnected. So this type of we are called as a automatic type, means the temperature is controllable. Right? In case of the non-automatic, the temperature is not able to control. Just it starts from zero, it is reaches to the maximum. If you are disconnecting the supply, then it will be reduced from higher level, high temperature to low temperature. So this is a phenomena we are followed for the non-automatic type. But nowadays mostly we are using the automatic type only. Right? So what is the major advantage? It can be varied for different class. So we are wearing different types of class. So at the same time, when we want to iron the class, so the different temperatures will be needed. For example, nylon, it will be requires very less temperature, right? So resin, so that type also we are requiring the very less temperature. Polyester, so whenever we are apply for the higher temperature, the entire cloth will be melted. So cotton, it is requires the highest temperature, so more than the 100 degrees centigrade will be required, means so the different class having the different temperature requirements. So because of that reason, most of the cases nowadays we are using the automatic type. So that is a one flexibility. Another flexibility, power consumption also very less as compared with the non-automatic type. Why means, so whenever it is reaches to the maximum temperature, so the automatic switch will be turn on and it will be disconnect the power supply. So power supply and disconnect అయిన తర్వాత ఇంకా దానికి వెళ్ళాల్సింది ఏం లేదు. If it is reaches to the minimum state, so we are maintaining the minimum temperature. So temperature drop కాగానే switch again becomes turn on. Then automatically the supply is connected. Then again it will be start increasing of temperature. So these are the two types will be we are used. So first one is the automatic, second one is a non-automatic. So this is a construction. So this is a construction for non-automatic type iron boxes. Right? So these are the major parts. So first, sole plate, pressure plate, heating element, cover plate, handle, pilot lamp, thermostat. So these are the major points we are discussed for the electric iron. So this is a non-type. So first this one we are called as a sole plate. అన్నిటికంటే బాటమ్ లో ఉన్నదాన్ని మనం సోల్ ప్లేట్ గా కన్సిడర్ చేస్తూ ఉంటాం. దెన్ ఆఫ్టర్ వన్ ప్లేట్ విల్ బి we are placed, so that is will be we are called as a pressure plate, right? So దీనికి బేస్ గా ఇంకొక ప్లేట్ ఉంటుంది పైన, so that is will be we are called as a pressure plate. So then in between the sole plate and pressure plate, heating element we are placed. So this is we are called as a heating element. First layer sole plate, then second layer heating element, third layer plate cover or cover plate. So then after we are having the remaining constructions or arrangements. So this type of will be we are placed. So first sole plate we are placing, then after element, then after pressure plate, so then after cover plate, then after handle we are placed. So in between the circuit, the thermostat we are placed, a pilot lamp also we are connected in series with that. So what is the need of pilot lamp is nothing but which is indicates if the power is going or not, or the power is turn on or off condition. So that thing will be indicated by means of the pilot lamp. So what is the function of thermostat? So first we come from the sole plate. So sole plate or we are called as a base plate. So mostly it is made up of cast iron and use it to press the cloths. ఇది డైరెక్ట్ కాంటాక్ట్ లో ఉంటుంది. సోల్ ప్లేట్ ఇస్ డైరెక్ట్లీ కాంటాక్ట్ విత్ ద క్లాత్స్. సో దట్స్ వై ఇట్ వీఆర్ కాల్డ్ as a sole or base plate. So entire heat is transferred to the sole plate only. Then after we are placing the heating element. So heating element generally it is made up of nichrome wire. So and it produces the heat whenever the current is passing through that material. Right? So that is a second layer. Third one we are placing the pressure plate. So it is also made up of cast iron and keeps heating element in position. So heating element ఎటు డిస్టర్బెన్స్ కాకుండా ఉండాలి అని అంటే బేస్ ప్లేట్ కి ఉన్న ప్రెషర్ ప్లేట్ కి మధ్యలో మనం హీటింగ్ ఎలిమెంట్ అనేది ప్లేస్ చేస్తూ ఉంటాం. సో దీస్ త్రీ ఆర్ ద హాట్ ఎలిమెంట్స్. హీట్ ఎలిమెంట్ లో ప్రొడ్యూస్ అయినటువంటి హీట్ అనేది ట్రాన్స్ఫర్ టు ద సోల్ ప్లేట్ ఎట్ ద సేమ్ టైం ప్రెషర్ ప్లేట్ ఆల్సో. But it is not possible to direct contact. So because of that reason, another cover will be we are provided, that is we are called as the cover plate. So this is will be we are called as a cover plate. So initial గా మనము బేస్ ప్లేట్ పెట్టేస్తాము, ఆ తర్వాత హీటింగ్ ఎలిమెంట్ ప్లేస్ చేసి దానిపై నుంచి మనము ప్రెషర్ ప్లేట్ అనేది ఫిక్స్ చేస్తాము. ఈ ప్రెషర్ ప్లేట్ తర్వాత ఎంటైర్ కవరింగ్. సో దీంట్లో ఇవన్నీ కూడా హీటింగ్ ఎలిమెంట్స్ కాబట్టి మనం ఐరన్ చేసేటప్పుడు ఏమవుద్ది, మన ఫింగర్స్ గానీ ఏవైనా టచ్ అయినప్పుడు వీ కెన్ గెట్ ద ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఆఫ్ హీట్. సో టు రెడ్యూస్ దట్ యాక్సిడెంట్స్ a cover plate will be we are provided. The cover plate will be entirely surrounded or enclosed by means of a heat pressure plate. Then after we are placing the handle. What is the function of pilot lamp and thermostat is nothing but thermostat is not used for non-automatic type. This is only used for automatic type only. Pilot lamp generally used for automatic type as well as a non-automatic type to determine if the power supply is present or absent. So those will be we are used for pilot lamps. So already generally we know that cover plate is generally made up of chromium and it is covered by means of a pressure plate. Handle generally made up of the non-heat conducting materials. Right? So generally backlight we are using, sometimes wood also we are using, sometimes we are also used the processing plastic. So the temperature coefficient should be high. So those plastics also we are used for electric iron. So ఇవి మనం గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవాల్సినటువంటి పాయింట్స్. Sole plate is a base plate that is made up of cast iron and use it to press the glass. Second one, heating element, it is placed then after sole plate, it is made up of nichrome wire and it is produces the heat. Third one, pressure plate. So thus the pressure plate is also made up of cast iron and keeps the heating element in a proper position. So it gives the stability for the heating element. Then after cover plate we are placing, that is covered entire the pressure plate. So whenever we are doing the iron operations, so it will be protect our humans from the heat accidents. So that is the purpose of cover plate. Handle, so generally even we are placing the cover plate it is also metal, so it will be able to transfer the heat to our hand. So to avoid that accidents, a handle we are placing, so centrally that is made up of wood or any non-conductive materials. Plastic also we are using. At the same time backlight popularly we are used, so which is heat resistance. So these are the major things will be we have discussed about the electric iron. Pilot lamp commonly used for non-automatic type and automatic type. So thermostat only used for the automatic type only. Why? Because so it is acting as a switch. It is acting as a switch. Whenever the iron box is reaches to the maximum temperature, it will be disconnect the switch. Then the continuous of supply to the heating element is disconnected. So whenever the temperature is decreases, then again the thermostat will be connect and the continuous supply will be flowing through the heating element. Then the heat is produced. So that is the operation will be, we can see for the electric iron. So in detail we are discussing the third chapter. Next, electric cooker.